top 8 here in this, I want to say, 25-person bracket, and it's a really stacked top 8 bracket tonight. I am Tomadoc, one of your commentators, and I'm here with my good friend.
Hello, I'm Lobrilla, your other commentator for tonight, and yeah, no, really excited to get into top 8. Looks like we have some great competition.
Yeah, right now it's like it looks like we're gonna get started really right away with Darkslayer versus Tomoriru. MTS's Tomoriru, and you know, Tomoriru doing the King, Darkslayer going in with the Eddie. Tomoriru being a pretty much the #1 seed every time he's entering in here. But now we're gonna go straight into the action, right onto the boat.
Oh boy, let's bring on the smallest stage right off the bat.
Yeah, very
Yay.
much so. Oh, wow, big whiff. Nice step by Darkslayer there.
Oh yeah, Darkslayer's just starting off, trying to get good opponents in here. Let's see, got the first knockdown here.
Oh, there goes Tomoriru trying to get the giant swing. Did not get it off. Nice break by Darkslayer. Darkslayer's going to keep on going with a little bit more. Nice power crush, though, to reset to neutral.
Yep, no, Tomoriru keep going in with the shove, just pushing Darkslayer back and forth. Here we go. We're going to activate our heat and take advantage of being at the wall.
All the way be at the wall, and now Darkslayer's going to continue. But there's the trademark of Tomoriru, just getting in his inner Junding of putting in the weirdest times to throw a Rage Art. Yep. And it usually works. He hits like more than 50% of those, like really good. And there you go. Oh man, goes into the Jaguar Spine a little bit there, and does close it out with the 1-2.
Yeah,
and there you go.
A little bit of 1-2 on the head, you know, as we do. Nice block on the low attempt at 4-4-3 by Darkslayer. And here we go. Tomoriru getting another grapple here. Next one missed, but you know, was not punished for it.
No, not punished for it. You can see the blue sparks. Oh, but the heat burst catches Tomoriru in the air. Here comes Darkslayer going in with a little bit of a combo. Kind of scaled a little bit. And as we're going to keep on going, oh wow, mixes Tomoriru up right at the wall. Nice duck. Oh, upper wall splat again. And Darkslayer looks like he's trying to finish up this round.
Yeah, I mean, you know, Eddie is pretty dangerous at the wall, but here it looks like the health is basically tight, and with that back kick, Tomoriru going up 2.
All right, Tomoriru going up 2. Nice little punish there by Darkslayer. Darkslayer's going to keep it up here. Ooh, gets it. Oh, what? Oh, I don't know what move that was. You probably know what that is.
Although I was just like watching the punishment on the block blow here. But, you know, Darkslayer is doing some patented Eddie Gordo mix-up here. Gonna pop some heat, but we did not break the giant swing, and there be walls everywhere, including right there, and that's so much health bar.
So much health bar, but all right, at least Darkslayer was able to close it out, get the lows in, and get on the board, try to stay alive in this first game as he's going to keep on going again with the low, but nice while standing punish there by Tomoriru. Tomoriru gets knocked down, but we're kind of reset back to neutral.
Yeah, no, first you gotta, you know, just kind of twirl away, you know.
He's a ballerina.
I know. Yeah, I'm just watching to see how Darkslayer's gonna approach. Didn't really matter because Tomoriru gave him a big old 1-2.
A muscle buster.
And nice power bomb here. Yeah.
Got going here as we're gonna keep on pops heat there by Darkslayer. Darkslayer though eats a hot knee. Oh, I thought that was going to be dead, but he does drop the combo, and Tomoriru now is waiting his turn as he gets the heat dash taken in. Darkslayer's trying to keep on with the offense. Nice sidestep by Darkslayer. Darkslayer's going to keep on going. Gets another flow right on the sidewall. 9 seconds left on the clock. To see if Darkslayer's able to close it out, see what Tomoriru does. Gets the hard knockdown. Darkslayer can just, like, stay back. Oh, doesn't matter. He does close it out. It is tied up now in going to a final round in Game 1.
Nope, for sure. Darkslayer here coming back already immediately, catching up Tomoriru, getting a nice combo to the wall, and just, you know, continuing to keep up those mix-ups. Here we go, Tomoriru with a bit of that 1-2, managing to get their own combo here. Bam! Powerbomb right into the floor.
All right, and we're going to get combo right in there. Oh, what a turnaround, stealing a turn from Tomoriru. Darkslayer is going to keep Tomoriru at the wall. Nice walk. by Darkslayer. Darkslayer gets the float to go, gets the mix-up to go with the low, and takes game 1.
Woo.
Wow.
That dangerous stage for these characters.
I mean,
both
you got
of them
Tomoriru usually good with the mix-ups, but getting the mix-ups back from Darkslayer. Now we're going into Siege, one of the oblong stages of this game. So we're going to see with that one wall hazard at
I'm just trading spaces.
Round start sidestep while did the shoulder charge by Tomoriru, but Tomoriru gets the power bomb to go.
Yep, nope, get our first grapple here. Nice, another blocked low. And, you know, we're seeing like a really defensive play here by Tomoriru. It's definitely something he likes to slide into. Darkslayer continuing their offense, just trying to get in.
Ooh. And now he's going to keep on going here, gets a little bit jab float, activates the heat first. Ooh, does get the wall, and going to keep on going here. Goes in with the full Jaguar sprint. And everyone loves that wall throw.
It's a good throw.
No.
Unless you're,
well, when you're receiving it, which is usually half the time, all the time.
Okay, if you're doing it, geez.
Yeah, fair enough, fair enough. But as we're going to keep on going here, Darkslayer, again, round start, is able to get a little bit of float to get the offense going. And Darkslayer is going to keep on going here and does get his turn taken away, and giant swing by Tomoriru.
Nope. Nope. Oh, it did hit a wall. I wasn't sure with the. Oh, we're doing it twice? I mean, if it worked once, do it twice. Here we go. Most of that life bar is gone.
Oh. Tomoriru going up 2 rounds to 0 here, but can Darkslayer repeat what happened? He did do a reverse 3-0 on Tomoriru last game. So let's see if it's survival point, but the hop knee, Tomoriru has something to say about that as he pirouettes into the heat burst and goes for the powerbomb ender.
Yep, for sure. He's gonna go back to neutral here. You know, Darkslayer choosing to just activate his heat here. Once again, catches Tomoriru with that sidestep move. Getting the full, and we're using armor here.
Got to keep on going in there with the armor. And now gets the giant swing to go. I think this could be dead. Is this dead?
I think it might just be. Yeah. When you hit the wall, it doesn't let me. I mean, I don't know if you've noticed, Tomadoc. Like.
No, I'm old and senile, so.
Oh, I forget. You know.
So you're saying that we're both senile.
We're perfect for top 8.
Yeah,
that's
we're
what I'm
perfect
saying.
for top 8 here in New York City Tekken, and we're here out in Brooklyn's Next Level. You know, every month we have a local here for Tekken 8, and we always have some top level action when we have these top 2 players here, Darkslayer and Tomoriru, in winner's semifinal. And I think the last place I want to be is in Jin's head, as that is the stage that we are on in the Sentence of Conscience.
The game thinks that this is exactly where you want to be, and honestly, I think the stage very much like King thrives with all these floor breaks, but we will see already. We are already seeing Darkslayer just once again trying to get past Tomoriru's defense. Okay, pop heat. Eat the low, but did not get hit up with that sidestep move this time. We're breaking the floor, and that will do it.
Shoutouts to Graham.
Yep.
Let's see if we actually break the floor if you're at the outer ring.
You know, he never did contact us to see. We'll have to ask later.
We'll definitely have to ask later. But as we're going in, we were in the middle of the glass. As we're going downstairs, nice little down 1 there by Tomoriru. I think it's down 4-1. And we're going to keep on going here, and there you go, power bomb in. And Tomoriru is still going with the offense again with Jaguar sprint. Oh my God, another counter hit.
Lovely little 1-2 counter here, another power bomb ender, and you know, just a heat smash. You know, rub it in really good, and I don't know, Tomoriru is just that
is
the steamroll. The effect has started, so now it's time for Darkslayer. Really needs to come back here, see if we can capture that energy for the first round.
Let's try to get in there. Gets another throw in. Gets a reverse power bomb to go. And now here comes Tomoriru. Tomoriru is just holding block. Whoa, nice backdash to get away punish in. And now here comes Tomoriru again. No, Darkslayer has something to say about that as he's now doing some of the mix-ups.
For sure. Once again, blocking the sidestep mix here. Okay, eating some lows. Back up, waiting for our time. Oh, whiffed on that activation, but was not punished for it. But Hop Me, the ultimate, I want my turn and I want it now. Power bomb ender. Tomoriru.
Yeah.
Let's go. Staying in winners on top 8 here
Good
at
job.
New York City Tekken.
Yeah, there you go. Tomoriru is actually was able to sort of like come back there. Had a little bit of a scare in that game 1. Darkslayer was giving him a fight, but next thing you know, Tomoriru was just able to sort of settle down and actually take that fight in and, you know, just take that match. And now is sitting pretty over in winner's final as he waits the winner of our next match. LighScrap versus WinnieCommittee. WinnieCommittee being a very much a veteran, lovable guy, very nice guy, one of the nicest people here. But I will always, actually I just do feel sorry for him because his character did get a little bit nerfed a lot, and that's saying it lightly, being a Hwoarang main, while LighScrap over here, coming in from the state of New Jersey, first time here at New York City Tekken, having a great time. To get into winners semifinal, had to beat Bool, which I, like, must have been like a really great match. I was actually out, you know, doing
it was a really great match. You're absolutely correct.
Yeah.
And you know, we've seen LighScrap on internet tournaments, not only just our own, but also like TNS and other places. So, you know, great player from New Jersey. So, you know, it does not surprise me at all that he's, you know, making it already up in the top 8. Now taking on down Bool, that is very impressive for sure.
Very impressive.
So, you know,
I also like his controller. He has like one of the smallest controllers I've ever seen.
He does have a tiny controller.
He has a very tiny leverless. It's all keyboard. It's basically a mini keyboard. It's like one of those macro pads that you would see. But you know what? It's kind of just nice to see different people trying to come in, and hopefully we'll see LighScrap more. He is a great player. I will always say that, seeing him in our online tournaments and other online tournaments as well. Being the Victor main that he is, actually, I want to say he's probably one of the more higher ranked Victor players. Not just in the Northeast, I think also want to say in the States. So
I believe so. You know, I would have to investigate further, and maybe I will. But no, it will also be fun just to see WinnieCommittee here again as well. Because as I said, veteran here in New York City usually makes it in the top 8 pretty far.
I will just say this because he is part of MTS. I'm just like seeing Tomoriru just sit there and stare. At the players right now, as if he's like
gonna stare them down.
He's just gonna stare them down.
That's the mental aspect of fighting games, you know.
D-Styles, isn't there a rule against that? Can we not have that?
Sorry, they're allowed to stare at each other. All right, Toma. I know you're trying to ruin everybody's fun.
As we're cutting.
I mean, I'd be in trouble if I wasn't allowed to just stare when I'm just.
Yeah, it's fine, it's fine. But we're going to go into the act. We're going to one of the largest stages here, the Bao Bao stage. Bao Bao. I think it's Bao Bao.
Bao Bao.
And it's Hwoarang and Victor. No surprises there, but a big win by WinnieCommittee on FiveFour earlier, who was also playing Victor. So he might have a good advantage on this matchup, even though Hwoarang got nerfed.
And Victor also apparently got buffed as well to a degree. But the same thing we will see. Right now, though, LighScrap is getting the first big interaction, which, you know, watching the health bar, about a little under half. There's a little bit of gray health here that Winnie can get back. But, you know, one thing about Winnie, there you go, nice throw break. I was going to say, his defense tends to be very good.
Yeah.
He plays at really at opportune times.
Yeah, and he's usually very very optimized, and a lot of, as soon as he gets that launch now, that is going to be a little bit of a change of direction for him. Now that Flappy Kicks does not launch on counter hit, I believe. So it's a little bit tougher for him. Like, he has to find different tools. And he even said to us, like, he just has to find a different way around it. He's not panicking. He's going to keep on using the character. But right now, LighScrap is really using his character very well and is already up 2 rounds to 0 here in game 1.
No, for sure. But, you know, you said WinnieCommittee already kind of turning it around here, like, you know, getting a different energy for this 3rd round, but we will see. Nice interrupt there with the jab on LighScrap. And once again, another great throw break.
Oh, look at that defense, though, by WinnieCommittee. WinnieCommittee is just trying to go in there, but nice heat first to sort of stop the turn. And Wow, nice little down forward one by WinnieCommittee to interrupt. Whiff punish. No, he tried to go for the throw. Heat dash is used by LighScrap. LighScrap is down in rage, trying to keep it there. Oh, no wall splat. Goes in with the double slash low. Oh my god, the life lead has pretty much gone away, and now it's on LighScrap.
No, let's say we really need a couple more interactions here to see who is going to win, and it is WinnieCommittee with that low. You know, he hadn't been throwing out lows, actually. They've been trading, so that was a really good move, I think, to do it right at that moment.
Yeah, that's still the homing low, so it's a very advantageous move. And now, oh, nice sidestep on the throw attempt, and LighScrap was able to whip punch a little bit there. Oh, gets the low to connect with the WinnieCommittee, but here comes LighScrap again, just going in with the aggression.
Oh, for sure. But Winnie's doing a great job of blocking LighScrap's offense. Down jab. Here we go. Okay, we're going to use our heat dash.
Miss down jab.
And there we go. I was called that sword floor. I know that's not the name, but like the first
sword
time I ever
floor.
Commentated, I was like, oh, in sword floor.
Sword
I'm
in
like,
the stone.
Okay, great.
At least he can pick it up right away when you're like, I want him to pick out the sword at Disney World.
You just sword right to floor. All right, with that LighScrap. One.
We're going back right into Siege, too. So
the game like Siege.
I guess they do.
I guess so.
They like Siege. As we're going to keep on going here. And, ooh. LighScrap is not fooling around. He is keeping up with this aggression. Nice try to see bait something from Winnie to get out of the corner. And, oh man, look at he's just mixing him up. Let's see if Winnie can stop that pressure a little bit.
I know, Winnie keeps trying to approach, and he keeps just getting shot for his efforts. You know, characters have guns and lasers now, so, you know. Oh, what a stop there from LighScrap.
And now
Winnie was trying to walk around, and LighScrap was really just not letting him, you know, get to the other side here. And even now, LighScrap with the low parry. Oh my gosh, that's going to be a complete reversal here. Combo to the wall.
It's not looking good for WinnieCommittee. Oh, at least was able to roll out of the second part of the heat smash, get some of his life back on the heat engager. But nice walk around by LighScrap. LighScrap is going to keep on continuing with the mix-up, goes in with the mids, and now LighScrap is now on set points.
No, and started out the round with that low-high mix-up here. So he took his feet right out from under him, not one, but twice.
Whee! We're going to keep on going here. Oh, LighScrap tried to go with the down forward too. It just got blocked, but he's going to keep on going with the aggression, going into certain stances. Oh, wow, what a peacekeeper dodge by LighScrap. And waits for a proper standing punish. And LighScrap takes that round, and the set moves on into winner's final, where you'll face Tomoriru. But right now, they're going to just take a little rest, take a little step back while we watch some of the losers guys to come up and
a little birdie told me that they wanted to face, like, you know, either LighScrap or Tomoriru. Like this battle was wanted by somebody.
Yeah,
so.
this battle was wanted by a number of people. But now we're going to get another New York City Tekken staple, like citizen, I should say, as in Shinkirou. Probably the only person I can see that has tilted Shinkirou is Tomoriru. But it's going to be Shinkirou versus, sorry, I had it up. There we go. It's going to be Kneeckey.
Kneeckey.
So the Kneeckey.
Yeah, we've seen Kneeckey before.
Yeah, we have. I haven't seen him, at least when I commentated, but I've seen him like in brackets before. So that is definite right there. I'm not sure who he mains, to be honest, so we'll see what it comes up with. Do you have an idea who he mains?
Well, who does Kneeckey play? Do you remember D-Styles? Okay, we're about to find out.
Okay, we're all senile here. Got it. Cool.
There's a trio of us. It's all good.
It's okay. It's just like, at least we all know that the best artist in music is Prince, and we know his catalog.
Oh, gosh.
When we told D-Styles that story from Winged Region, D-Styles was like so mad. He was just so mad.
We all are in our hearts.
We all are too, actually.
In our hearts, yes.
But as it kind of keeps going, as we're waiting for, is it a Kazuya main, or is he?
I think they're just playing with buttons.
Oh
right
yeah,
now.
they're playing with buttons.
We'll see. I am expecting a Leo from Shinkirou. And Steve. All right, that makes sense. That makes sense. So I've seen a lot of Steve picks lately, like in other tournaments that I commentate as well. I think a lot of times his speed can kind of like take others, like, you know, by surprise. Like it very much can be used to stop certain kinds of aggression. So we will see.
Sheer Chan, like, remind me when we do NFG again, or just DM me because you have my DM. We will do that. I will need to get a stare down of a Tomo stare as an emoticon. As an
Yep, just get it to me and I can make it happen.
Yeah.
No problem.
As we're going to keep on going, we got, wow, Kneeckey's able to get that launch on Shinkirou in this stage, and now she's going to keep on going pops heat to extend this combo. A little bit different there. I haven't really seen that, but that could be a Season 3 change.
Yeah, I'm still working that out personally as well. Here we go, heat dash into what I'm going to call the Superman punch. Final punch on Shinkirou.
Yep. A little backdashing away there, but now Kneeckey really playing like classic Tekken right now, waiting for the whip punish, playing Steve like how he was how he was optimized in 7 and 6 to be. He was in 6, right? Yeah.
Well, I think the proper boxer should bob and weave, and I like that Kneeckey is like really sort of using those sorts of movements of Steve. That's pretty good.
Oh, wow! It's like Shinkirou's trying to get the ground hit to work. Whoa! What a step by Kneeckey. Kneeckey's gonna keep on going. Uses the heat dash, baiting something out from Shinkirou. Shinkirou's not fighting, but gets low parried anyway, and Kneeckey takes that round.
Oh, that is fun. I'm just going to get in their face. I'm going to do something, do something, do something. Shin, nope.
No.
Not a thing. Gotta love it. Here, but Kneeckey going ahead and getting that first launch here. But oh, what an interrupt by Shinkirou.
Oh, what a duck block by Kneeckey, but Shinkirou was able to still continue his offense, get the launch, extend this all the way out. And Shinkirou just has a tiny life lead. As I say that, he eats a heat engager.
Yeah, no, definitely already whittled that down, but you know, Shinkirou got the float, could not do anything about it here, so we going to use a heat activator and sort of just trying to get through Kneeckey's defense now.
All right, we're gonna keep on going. Right now, it's like getting down into the bottom part of Rage. Nice sidestep by Kneeckey, did not commit fully to the string, but the 1-1-2 does take it. The mini flash combo from Steve.
I've seen so much good Steve tech lately.
Steve has become, I think, if you play him like the classic Tekken 7 way, he's still like a great character. Like really trying to bait for counter. He's like he's basically Brian, just not as powerful, but a lot quicker. Like that's basically how I look at him. And a boxer, doesn't really use his legs a lot, but that's, you know, neither here nor there.
For sure, for sure. I mean, and that's the benefit in some cases. Like, Shin's doing a lot of pokes here, but Kneeckey, man, getting in there. While rising launch here, all the way to the wall. Okay, I was trying to see which balcony that was.
Yeah, it was the right balcony, but it was stopped right there. And now here comes Shinkirou, got a good block in, and was able to continue his strings and close out that round.
Yeah, that's the energy that Shinkirou needs to come in here with if he's going to, you know, keep Kneeckey from knocking him out. Let's go. Nice little trades there.
Keep on going there. Kneeckey is still going in. Oh, what a backdash, and gets the big launch on the whiff punish. And now here comes Kneeckey going in with the sways. Gets the overhead punch to go. Oh, whoa. Got the low parry in as well. This could be dead if he plays it right at the wall.
Man, I'm just so prepared for that low.
Yeah.
That was so impressive, Toma.
It was very impressive there, and got the heat dash to go. Just needed that big knockdown at the end, and Kneeckey ties it up in rounds.
Okay, nice little side step there. Got the guard break as well. Here we go, pushing heat. Just pushing Shin towards the wall.
Oh, nice block there by Kneeckey. Kneeckey's going to continue on this pressure. Uses the stomp to start off a low offense, but Shinkirou's able to get out, but is all for naught on that round. And now Kneeckey is on set point.
2, 1, let's go. Okay, so far Kneeckey got first couple of hits in.
Oh, what a counter hit there by Kneeckey. Kneeckey was baiting for it, waiting for a button to be pressed. Was able to get that fortunate interaction, is already putting it into half-life on Shinkirou.
Yeah, no, get off me button, no throws. Here we go. Shinkirou getting another big launch. He really needs this change in momentum right here if he's going to continue on. Here we go. Oh, nice. Coming up, sweeping his legs out from under him.
Oh, what while standing launch or hit there. Keeps on going in with the big low sweep. Oh, nice punish though by Shinkirou. Shinkirou should close out this round. Oh, did a little bit of a down 3. Did not kill. We're down to the last interaction. Oh, and Kneeckey takes it with the big low punch. Kneeckey moves on into the losers quarter final.
Oh, it's fun.
That is fun. And 7th place goes to Shinkirou tonight. This is a stacked bracket. Even D-Style and I were reviewing this bracket earlier. We were all here. We're just like, oh my God. Like, this is a insane bracket. We got 5-4. MTS is 5-4. Yay. Our favorite guy to argue with
Oh,
in the back end of...
I was trying to be like, what are you about to say? All right.
Oh.
No, but FiveFour is a longtime Victor player as well. As you know, it's around with Clive and some other characters here or there, but it's mostly stayed with the character. So it'll be another fun time to see, like, you know, how the changes to his character affects his choices. And then Bool, man, I've seen Bool here multiple times. So good.
He was always on the Eddie,
Yes.
but now I saw him on the
The Fakum Ram.
on the Fakum Ram. We just had a little bit of a technical difficulty on the console for a second there, but we're good now. But yeah, he's on the Fakum Ram tonight, and I saw that. I was like, ooh. I thought it might have been a matchup thing against Victor. I mean, he's playing 5-4 right now, so I wouldn't be surprised if we did see the Fakum Ram. If we see the Brian...
I've seen the Fakum Ram a few times tonight, but yeah, no, that is different. It looked like earlier he did bust out the Eddie when he felt like his back was against the wall, so we may even just see both here in top 8.
We'll see how it goes, but this is their final chance to move on for these folks. They already lost 1 life earlier. This is why they're in the lower side of the bracket. So we'll see who gets the final ticket into losers quarterfinal between 5-4 and Bool. Also, guys, I'm a little disappointed with you guys in chat and everyone actually here that they can't hear me in this place. Exclamation mark, Maturino, claim those codes. There's a lot of codes left.
I mean, I've claimed a code. It's really easy, couple clicks, nicest thing you could do. Just jump in there.
I'm not gonna do Ring Regent's bit of like going onto MySpace and waiting for that API to work.
Yeah, way to steal everybody's bit, Tomadog.
I gave him the credit. I gave him the credit.
I love that Fakum Ram was pointing, like he knows too. All right. Ooh, Pac-Man stage is a lot of hazards. It's an interesting one to start. And Bool is starting out strong here. And getting the first counter hit launch.
Oh man, oh, gets the ground hit to work out, but now here comes, oh, went into stance. It didn't work out for 5-4 as Bool was waiting for him, and this is not dead yet. There it is with a double low.
Yeah,
Man.
every time he goes into that particular animation, I just always want to yell, guess what it's going to be, because you have multiple options out of it. And,
I mean, when a 6'7" guy just comes up to you and just
which happens every day, really. It's just a common experience in life. Yeah, no, Bool.
That sounds like my work email. just guess. Let's do this.
Yes. Oh, man. But Bool starting out with a whiff here. 5-4 getting the throw, not broken. We are going to break down into the bottom floor, which has those 5 hazards. We'll see who winds up using it.
Oh, man. Like 5-4 was trying to continue the combo, maybe got a little greedy, and Bool was able to take his turn back. And Bool is going to almost bring him back in the wall, but nice duck by 5-4. But nice duck again by Bool to continue his offense.
No, definitely have already worked ourselves. Oh, here we go, another great throw and activating the floor.
Oh, no rage art. I thought he was going to rage art there. Nice interrupt by Bool, and the generic down 4 will close it out.
I saw some of the damage some of those combos were using. That might be part of why. Well, he's like, why are they? So I start looking, you know? And it's nice that they put that information right on the screen, so I can really like peruse.
We got the two Victor players trying to converse while Bool is trying to eavesdrop in.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, just a little story time. I actually bursted Helse's like vein in his head earlier today.
Okay.
Being like the worst like IT support like client he's ever had as I was trying to like set up these things. Literally doing every other option that he was asking me to do. It was actually kind of hilarious, and I enjoy doing that. And you know,
because you're a troll.
Yes. But even D-Styles was yelling at me about it too.
I've told everybody who will listen that you were a troll, and somehow people still
they like me.
Like you. I don't know. I don't get it.
I have no idea why. But we're gonna go back. Speaking of trolls, we're gonna go to a rich person's house, aka Lee,
and destroy his stuff.
Destroy his stuff. Maybe we'll get to see the Iron Man suit later on if we can go down the balcony. But right now we're still inside, I guess, the ballroom.
It looks like it, yeah. Destroy the statues. You know, here we go. Bool did not break the throw, so you know FiveFour is able to capitalize on that. Let's get to the last wall. Here we go.
Goes in with the double slashes at the bottom.
This is its own power fantasy, being able to go into a rich person's house and destroy their tile, right?
You know
I had to say it.
You know what I call that? Rage room.
Yeah, rage room. There we go.
I'll pay $10 and just give me a sledgehammer.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, and there you go. You got Bool trying to go in more with the power crush, continuing all that turn.
Yeah, but you know, FiveFour got an excellent punish there. Was able to convert it. There's their tornado move. Here we go. Yep. Make it to the wall. Not quite, though. You know, he does have decent wall damage.
Tiger knee kind of goes in. Nice duck on the gun, but here comes FiveFour again. Closes it out with the double low and stance. FiveFour turned it around there quickly.
Ooh, but started out the round with a quick whiff and was able to get a few hits in here. Do a bit of a mix-up.
Oh, try to get the wall stand punch to work, but the guard crush works out. No, try to get into the stance. Oh, and that was baited out perfectly by Bool. And Bool's continuing his turn, gets the mix-up. That should be oh, no, wrong to the left. All right.
The tiniest of life.
That was close.
Was, for sure. Yeah, Mab demands stance slops. We'll see what we can do, Mab. Let's see what we can do.
Mab, you're AI slop.
God. All right. Okay. Ooh, another great throw here with the little white sparks. There we go.
And he's just going to keep on going here. FiveFour is going to continue moving forward. Now just doing more pokes than stance. Nice duck while standing punish. Didn't fully commit to the string. And gets the 1-1-2-1 to close it out. And there you go. FiveFour ties it up in the set. Well, you shouldn't say that, Mab. You probably are holding, you know, your child. I worry for him. Because when I make you rage, you tend to drop things. So please don't. Love you, man.
Ooh, okay, so Bool is going to go ahead and bust out that. Like I said, backed into a corner, but pull out your main.
Yeah.
So, you know, FiveFour is going to have to adjust to. He's asleep. It's fine. So we're. They're also in New York. Beautiful.
With the $12.50 hot dogs and the $50 mascot pictures. A panda.
A panda. Okay, now what? How is this going to change here?
We're going to see, because this is a smaller stage, and we're going to see how they're going to utilize the walls. It's actually kind of like the same size as the ballroom over in the mansion of Lee. But
in fairness, they never left the ball.
Oh my God! Let's do a high and a low crush together and see what happens. Wow, nice step by Bool, but nice comeback there into a heat engager by FiveFour. Heat first backfill by Bool. Tried to go. Oh my God! Is going on.
They're just running away from each other, or the chase was happening. You know what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, that was a lot. The whole crowd here at NYC Tekken in Next Level, we're just in awe with those last interactions. But we got bool activating heat, keeping FiveFour at the wall.
Nope, they're great block on the low there from FiveFour, but he is eating the heat smash now.
Oh.
Bool going in with that Eddie mix-up.
Little mixing up here. We'll see FiveFour has a little bit of a hill to climb. I've seen it. They'll come back, but there you go. There is a counter hit launch. And now here comes FiveFour, going to bring bool to the wall, activates the heat there. Oh, I didn't realize he still had Tornado. Uses Sword Floor to continue on the combo. Nice duck.
Oh, no, that was such a great duck here. And, oh, once again, another heat smash from bool. Eddie's heat smash seems to be particularly good. But, you know, you said FiveFour getting a bit of a counter hit there.
Oh, man.
And now we shimmy.
It's testing each other. Caught FiveFour ducking there. Bool keeps on going with the mix-up and goes in 2 lows in a row. Closes it out. FiveFour comes out in 7th place tonight. But, you know, he had a good run. Bool will continue on into losers quarterfinal. And, yeah, this is, like I said, this is a stacked bracket. Anybody that made this top 8, it's
really a lot of really great players.
Very much a lot of great players. As we're going into our next match, it looks like it's going to be Kneeckey versus WinnieCommittee. That is a tongue twister to say tonight.
We'll manage
Kneeckey
somehow,
and Committee.
Kneeckey Committee.
Kneeckey and Committee.
All right.
All right. WinnieCommittee is trying to do some calf raises as we were waiting. Like he's eager. He's warming up.
They're definitely prepped, ready to go. We're gonna get some Rochambeau.
Yeah,
we're just gonna run into it.
Gonna go into there. We saw Kneeckey with the Steve earlier facing Shinkirou, and that was actually a really good match. Like he was really controlling it, the spacing, basically controlling the tempo of that whole match. That isn't Shinkiru's usually. That's his bread and butter. Like really keeping 100%. The spacing, the stance control. But just Kneeckey was able to get that. So I want to see how you will react to Winnie with that, especially now with Winnie and the nerfs on the whole ring. Like, are you seeing something? Is there something that you're kind of looking forward to in this matchup? As I just, you know, cracked my voice.
It's all good. It happens to the best of us.
I'm still going through puberty. Sorry.
Oh yeah, this is very late stage. But no, I personally, once again, I like to see how you deal with Steve's not only like the you know, the movement. Like Steve just has different movement because, you know, he does the boxing stances and the bobs and the weaves and all that kind of stuff. So you have that to contend with, as well as, once again, I think people are as prepared for, you know, how fast some of his jabs are and, you know, when he's going to interrupt your moves. Or at least this is just what I've seen from tournament play over the last, you know, couple of months. You know, it's interesting to watch how people like respond to that sort of a character versus like other ones.
Yeah.
Like a thing like Armor King or something.
Yeah. And I mean, it's right now because Steve is a counter hit character.
Yes.
And everything.
That part.
Yeah, and that's the best part. And remember, folks, do ! Match where, you know, sweeten this pot for the folks in this. You know, in this bracket, and you know, next month do come out on May 18th, I believe. Yeah, May 18th is the next New York City Tekken local. So please come out. We'd love to see you here.
Yes, and by the way, chat. Yes, that is Ninetide. Ninetide is here. So you saw correctly. All right, here we go though. Kneeckey already catching WinnieCommittee off, getting that. God, 20-hit combo, dang.
Yeah, oh man, and now here comes Kneeckey trying to go. Nice duck by Kneeckey. Kneeckey goes in with the string and keeps on going more. This should close it out and be dead. And oh, nope. I spoke too soon, but nice sidewalk to close it out. And yes, Satulu, that is Ninetide's back.
Just say, you saw correctly. Okay, okay. All right, nice punish there from Kneeckey. Okay, but Winnie's gonna pop some heat. Ooh, great. He's kind of a duck and wait. I like that momentary. Okay, what's he gonna do? Up, you flinched, go in, and he got a lot of nice damaging.
Oh, just drops the combo though by Kneeckey. Kneeckey's gonna keep on going, and there you go. WinnieCommittee closes that out. I'm noticing though too in this game, in Tekken 8 especially, I feel like there's a lot of people that have lows that are way more damaging that like really start off like almost even natural combos, where the general consensus, the general meta for most Tekken games is like, just eat the low. It usually doesn't hurt you that much. But now it's like, you're gonna get like launched on these lows half the time. So we'll see, we're gonna continue on.
I think it depends on what type of low you're talking, though. Like, is it a fast low or is it one of the slower lows that you can't interact with? Those tend to be more damaging and more likely to get some sort of launch off of it. But yeah, no. I do feel like the meta is changing a bit. And with some of these patches, we are going to continue to see that. We are working on a little bit of tech stuff in the background, so just bear with us with that. But look at this nice back and forth here. They're just trading blows, you know?
There you go, WinnieCommittee on the Hwoarang is continuing on their nice step by Kneeckey. Kneeckey still eats a little bit of the heat combo, but blocks most of it. But here comes WinnieCommittee going with the blender. Gonna try to close it out. Nice whiff punish on the throw though by Kneeckey to start off his heat engager. Keeps on going in there. Nice flash duck by WinnieCommittee. Nice throw by Kneeckey. This is such a tongue twister, and there you go. WinnieCommittee closes it out, gets game one.
What a drag out.
This is like sort of a classic-ish match, you know?
I mean, they even had their special intro. Tekken 8 decided that these two are enemies. You know, the Taekwondo and the boxer. Like this.
We are switching characters.
Oh,
Kneeckey
yeah?
decided to go with the Leroy.
Oh.
So we're going to see some parries. We do know we have to see some parries, but I would like to see Sugar, a little bulldog come out every once in a while. You know? Be nice, or the Cane. But I actually am not familiar with a lot of the Season 3 changes right now with that, but who cares about Season 3 changes when you get Plasma Blade launched? Jeez.
What changes, they say.
Yeah, Winnie was like, I don't care about changes. I'm just going to back three and get you a launch. Again, gets another counter hit launch there. But here comes Kneeckey, and Kneeckey's able to get a float of his own and bring, to the wall.
No, but once again, Winnie is showing great patience here and waiting for their moment. But Kneeckey continuing, ooh. Didn't realize you could move through that parry like that.
Yeah. Oh, WinnieCommittee's gonna go blender, gets the throw, but it's broken by Kneeckey. But the down forward two, let's set up there, and WinnieCommittee gets round one in game two. Oh, Peacekeeper. And a throw. Ow.
Yeah, no, good. We're already popping off here.
Oh, gets the heat dash to go, gets the tornado at the wall. Oh my God, mixing WinnieCommittee up, and now, as I can hear, the rhythm of Mikoto telling everyone in the audience how that combo goes on WinnieCommittee. WinnieCommittee now is on set point.
Yeah, we had Flappy City there at the wall.
Angry Birds what?
Another counter hit. Well, I was gonna let it go, but
you know me, I'm never gonna let it go.
I know. I'm fine getting called out. It's all right.
It's all right, but we got try to get the parry out, but nice walk there by Kneeckey and putting WinnieCommittee in the corner. But Winnie, nice walk.
Yeah, I like the walk around too as well. Here we go with the throw. WinnieCommittee riding his bike right off that boat.
How did he get it on the boat anyway?
you know.
Is he one of those like stunt bikers that like go in that like globe, that metal
I think
globe?
so. No, I just saw it. It was just ridiculous enough that I had to comment. It was an interesting to try to bring in Leroy.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes be like, all right, the Steve isn't working. Let's switch this up. But you know, sometimes you run the risk of either not being able to respond the way you want to, or even like Winnie may have played against a bunch of Leroys. It's hard to say. I know one of his friends sometimes plays Leroy.
Yeah.
For example,
I mean,
but
Shinkirou, yeah.
Yep, that's what I was thinking of.
Yep, Shinkirou is the one, like, they're training partners and everything.
Yep.
But as you can see, we have a pretty decent crowd here tonight. Even with the bracket, well, I mean, the bracket's pretty decent size at like 24, 25 people, which I think is a pretty sizable bracket. Look at everyone has it left there. Everyone's just sitting down. It's like we're watching as if this is how a local should be. So everybody, please support your locals anywhere, wherever you are. There's a lot to do. The vibes at this local is always great, because if you want to come out to a local and you're available next month, we have one next month. It is on May 18th, and that is NYC Tekken Monthly, number 73, over here. 16th. Sorry, I knew I was off by a couple days. May 16th, my bad. Come out. That's a Saturday. Doors open at 1, bracket at 5. And if you love the vibes here on stream, we implore you to come enjoy the vibes here locally at Next Level in Brooklyn.
We are exactly this nice in person, too, so.
Wait. I see the lie detector test like going up like that.
Beep, 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 beep.
No, but like I will say this: there is somebody here that is here for the first time, and he's already like loving the vibes, and that is one of the things. If you're a first timer here, it is a great place, and that is LighScrap. I did mention earlier, who is in top 8. Amazing first appearance here, and he's already like in this bracket, in the top 8 bracket, in winners final of all places. So. But right now, it doesn't matter. He still has to wait for his match, as we got Darkslayer and Bool in the other losers quarterfinal.
All right. So Eddie on one side, FiveFour Rom on the other, but we know Bool plays Eddie as well.
Yes.
So I am sure he knows a thing or two about playing against his own character.
They're already trash talking.
Oh, of course. The trash talk starts immediately, and as it should.
And keep on going forward there as, goes in with the guard crush. Are we going to see a mix-up? Goes in with the big mid. Bool goes in with the launch. He is not wasting time and goes in with the heat smash. 20 seconds off the clock. Actually, technically, yeah, 20 seconds off the clock.
And a perfect.
And a perfect.
I think we got to point out that perfect as well. But here we go. Darkslayer's not letting that happen twice.
Nope. And there you go. Nice while standing punish by Bool. Bool goes in with the guard crush. That was a counter hit launched instead. And here comes Bool again, really just taking it to Darkslayer, who has not been able to start any game plan at this point. It's been all Bool these first 2 rounds.
Yeah, he's definitely putting a stop here. There we go. In there.
Oh, wow.
Nice. Darkslayer making some plays, getting that sidestep launch here.
Goes in, keeps on going in with the lows, trying to start the offense. But Bool was able to interrupt there. Gets the heat dash to keep on going. Too far away to extend that combo. Got to wait for the mix-up, try to guess for life here. But nice interrupt by Bool. Bool keeps on. Nice
Another interrupt. I think somebody knows when to jab Eddie. There's been a couple of interrupts here, just jabbing at the right moment. So, Bool, I mean, this is a huge map. You're never going to get to the walls. And was that the best map for Eddie? I don't know. Let's see if this makes any difference at all, being at Sanctum.
Okay, yep. And we got the wall break, and then all of a sudden go downstairs where there's like even a couple wall breaks down there, and an oblong stage. So like, there's like one side is like very short while we got some really long stuff. So more walls. We'll see if that's more of an advantage for Darkslayer to sort of get back into this, or if, well, Bool decided to just go, I'm just going to go with an overhead and continue that. But nice comeback there by Darkslayer. And Darkslayer is going to bring Bool all the way to the wall.
Yeah, I love that bread and butter Eddie combo there, just kind of like rolling on the ground. And once again, Darkslayer getting the block here. There was a trade, but neither side really like got anything from it.
Oh, and now here comes Darkslayer trying to go with the lows. They're about tied in luck with 30 seconds left on the clock. Keeps on going. But now Darkslayer has a life deficit, trying to mix up Bool. Bool's not biting, and Bool's able to get the string to close it out there. Round 1 goes to Bool in game 2.
And Bool already just getting the crumple, pop it to the wall. What are they gonna do? All right, jab to interrupt, beautiful.
Oh, wow, a nice use of the power touch by Bool. Gets the big wall splat. Didn't get the wall break yet because we kept going there, but nice interrupt again by Bool. Bool keeps on going with the lows, but here comes Darkslayer trying to go in there. Nice block by Darkslayer to stay alive here. Oh, but nice space in there by Bool, and now Bool's on set point, Lobs.
Yeah, no, definitely took advantage of the stance to hit him out. So, okay, let's do our heat activator.
Oh my God, goes in with the lows. Darkslayer might find something there. Nice duck, goes in with the mix-up again. Darkslayer's gonna keep on going. Oh, but gets interrupted during the heat smash, and Bool is coming back here.
No, for sure, Darkslayer fighting for their lives here, blocking all the attacks, a little bit of a low, but just could not get anything going. Bool with that counter hit takes it.
Yeah, Bool will move on into Illusion semifinal as we got Darkslayer going out in 5th place. Not in the money, but definitely gets some bragging rights there, getting 5th place in this top 8 bracket.
Oh, I know, in the stacks bracket. Speaking of money, I see some people doing exclamation point Matcherino in the chat. Make sure you go in there and claim some codes.
Speaking of money, please.
Because when we have codes, we have to bring this up. We're contractually obligated to talk about it. Otherwise, D-Style glares at us, and like it's awful. So please.
The contract's written on crayon by Helst on a napkin.
Yes.
It's very enforceable.
Super enforceable. I'm quite worried, to be honest with you. So.
Everything from here on out is a first to 3.
Yeah, it's a first. Yeah, that as you're gonna hear Papa Helst talking about the bracket, everything now is first to 3, and we're gonna start with our winners final versus LighScrap and Tomoriru coming up. And also, speaking of Helst, you know, him, Casabunch, and Sway are planning this big event in June, and it's called DIY. And if you can do that, please go there. Go to start.gg/DIY. It is the big, I guess, super local, we'll call it, like a super thing. It is run by Helst, Sway, and Casabunch. We are going to be running Street Fighter 6, Tekken 8, 2XKO on, and Fatal Fury City of the Wolves, Guilty Gear Strive, and Third Strike. And it's one-day games. And Reg is all the same price, so please do that. It's on June 13th through 14th, coming up in a couple months. Come out. It is a great time. Lobs and I were there last year. I actually worked a little bit of it last year as well. It was a great time. You will love the vibes. If you like this local, just imagine this local times 10. It is such a great vibe.
So fun. It was so fun, and I look forward to seeing it at their new location as well.
Yeah, over in OS and on Bowery Street in Lower Manhattan, right next to Chinatown. It'll be a good time. So June 13th and 14th, DIY, start.gg/DIY for more information on registration and location.
Absolutely. All right, we are getting ready to go in there. We have King and Victor. What do you think of this matchup?
I'm actually just looking at the two of them rather than the matchup because they just look so locked in.
Oh yeah, of course. They're.
But not to add salt to like other players, but these are like the two characters that were barely touched, or they were like indirectly buffed in that last emergency patch. So it's almost like we're gonna see sort of like an equal matchup in a way of like who got buffed in strength. And okay, we're just gonna do a spinning power bomb round start by Tomoriru.
I mean, this sounds like a great round start option here. There we go, hop need. The LighScrap was hop need by Tomoriru out of their stance, and now we're all the way up to the wall.
Went for the unbreakable throw, but nice block and stun by Tomoriru, taking full advantage. Wow, quickly there, less than 20 seconds. Tomoriru gets that first round.
Yeah, went in with the gut stun, tried to throw, but LighScrap ducked. And now Tomoriru has his back against the corner.
Keeps on going. Wow, look at LighScrap go, trying to spin around, trying to mix Tomoriru up. And speaking of spinning around, we're going giant swing. That might hit the wall. Oh God, it did.
Oh yeah, it did. Oh yeah, it did.
He went for it again too.
I mean, you have to test to see if you could do it twice, right?
I mean, why not? If he's not breaking it, keep on going.
For sure. Okay, okay.
Ooh, nice flash dog.
Nice throw break. And Tomoriru with that 1-2, and we want to make sure that we kill. So we're rage arting.
Yeah, which is fine. It's just that Tomoriru is known for like the weird timing of rage art. It's like he used it.
That was a very normal.
But that was a
rage
very
art, really.
normal rage art by him.
He confirmed it even. Like I don't know.
It's fine. Oh man, there you go. The big launch there by Tomoriru, bringing LighScrap all the way to the wall. Gonna go with the Jaguar sprint. Goes in with the big mid swing. Wow, still even gets the back turn to go. This is LighScrap needs to do something to stay alive here. All right, waiting on some delayed timing. Oh, but eats the mid, caught LighScrap ducking, and Tomoriru is up quickly here, 1-0. LighScrap has some games to play with. It is first to 3, so we're gonna see how he's gonna.
Plenty of time to change things up.
Yes, plenty of time to change things up. We're staying in the arena though.
What luck. Oh yay, arena again.
Yep, well, we get arena again. I think the stage is a very neutral stage. It's a nice.
Yeah, it's fine.
There's no explosions or anything. You just have the wall, and it's, you know, it's not that small of a stage comparatively, like in Jitsu Temple. But you know, as we're gonna keep on, or Genmaji Temple, I should say. And here we go. We're gonna have LighScrap continuing the pressure. Uses the heat dash. Little interrupt there by Tomoriru, and again another interrupt by Tomoriru, but giant swing is broken.
Nope, no getting thrown into the wall this time. I feel like, there we go, a bit of a 1-2. Here we go, they're gonna activate our heat. He's trying to go for those back kicks, but LighScrap has had very good defense so far, has been eating the jabs, but otherwise, mostly...
Oh! My God, nice throw to stop Tomoriru there. He was in the middle of power crush. Unbreakable throw by LighScrap. Nice throw break by LighScrap. LighScrap's going in there, but nut buster closes it out. Oh no, we still have a little life left. Oh, 1 second left. Oh my God, Tomoriru's just running away. And that works out for him as he gets the first round in game 2.
Yeah, no, it's a tough choice there when you're in that particular position, but here we go, LighScrap. Okay, we're gonna get a full combo here. Yep, popping our heat. A little bit of a sword floor at the wall. Bam, nice throw into the Shining Wizard.
Oh man, and just keeps on going here. And now more broken giant swing throws. Nice armor, but no real like punish. I think that's a Season 3 change. Gets giant swung, but and at the wall and does close it out.
I was going to say, but what? That's about to be victory.
Well, it threw me off because I saw Tomoriru sort of sigh, but I guess it was a sigh of relief that he got it off, that he got that round. And now LighScrap is in a little bit of a hole as he keeps getting thrown by Tomoriru. He is trying to get it. Oh my!
Oh my gosh! Into another.
Oh! LighScrap.
Tomoriru! Madman!
Tomoriru gets in with the throw mix-ups. We got LighScrap trying to figure out what to do next. He's trying to see if there was any patterns. He's trying to figure out something. He takes it a run back. He is a little bit locked in, but I can see he's a little flustered, but he does have a short memory. He is that strong of a player. We'll see how it goes as we get into a different stage. Again, no hazards though to take advantage of. Maybe this will work out for LighScrap. We'll see how it goes. Gets that first hit to go when the hard knockdown.
No, just could do a bit of a shimmy, you know. Did the back up and wait. sort of letting, I mean, Tomoriru's letting LighScrap get close, but once again, we have another giant swing. Didn't quite hit the wall, I don't think. No, it did not. So he's able to tech that one.
Ooh, and now we got try to punish, and here comes LighScrap again. Just going in with more of the overheads.
Yeah, no, I've just a lot of that little back and forth, a few hits here and there.
I think I'm watching basics. Like, we're back to basics. We're watching some small Tekken right there.
We found basics. Oh my God, it's right here.
Oh man, the hop knee dud. Oh no, we got dropped. And now here comes LighScrap. He could actually close this out. He's gonna bring it. Yeah, and he does close it out with the timer with 2 seconds left. Gets on the board. This could be the turnaround that LighScrap needed. Nice duck on the power crush by LighScrap. LighScrap is now playing with a little bit more confidence. He's gonna keep on going forward here.
Definitely doing a lot more ducking and a lot of mix-ups here. Sort of, there we go though. Tomoriru jumping in, getting 1 throw, 2 throws.
Oh,
that's not the one with the bridge. Nice flash duck from LighScrap.
Nice flash duck, nice throw break by LighScrap again. Oh, but a big whiff, and Tomoriru was able to take advantage, goes in with that throw, and now, goes in with Nut Buster. Go, they trade. Let's see what's gonna happen here, this interaction. LighScrap has to force the offense a little bit with the timer coming down and low life. And there you go, Tomoriru does tie it up. Oh, caught LighScrap ducking. Tomoriru goes in with the upper, and here comes Tomoriru. Gonna bring him all the way to the wall.
No, we're have to see what. Okay, kip up. Here we go. LighScrap coming in, doing a little bit of that mix-up. Okay, but Tomoriru muscled through, armored through.
The big mid there by Tomoriru. Tomoriru is just waiting for some.
And the hop kick. Oh my gosh, Tomoriru powerbomb.
It was like a weird delayed hop kick there.
All right, we're on game point here for Tomoriru.
Tomoriru could take this set as we're going in. LighScrap is going to try to stay alive here. He goes in with the overheads, trying to keep with the frames and turn. Nice throw break, though, by LighScrap. Out of that giant swing, going to keep it up there. Nice duck, no punish. And we're going to keep on going. We're going back to neutral, trying to sway it out, see who's going to bite first.
Nope. Just a little bit of shoot. It's okay. There we go. LighScrap got his in at the wall. Did a little bit of wall damage there, but sadly couldn't really get a long combo because they were at the wall. We're back to neutral.
Going back to neutral here, as we're going to see how it kind of keeps up going. Got LighScrap trying to activate the offense, but gets thrown. But about only 12 seconds left on the clock. We're just about tied. Did not catch him ducking, but it's the heat smash, and that closes it out. And Tomoriru is going to sit pretty in grand finals. But that doesn't mean that LighScrap is out. LighScrap was coming from winner's side, so he's going to be sitting at loser's final as he awaits the winner of our next match.
Okay, next up on stream, WinnieCommittee and bool.
All right, so now we're going to have WinnieCommittee and bool coming up to fight it out on a first 2-3. So more Hwoarang, the dead character Hwoarang.
Yes, the dead character Hwoarang, yet WinnieCommittee here has secured a top 4 placement.
Yes.
Winnie's trying to con his way to get to player 1.
Yeah, I'm making an internet joke, I know. We all saw Edge's freak out, it's okay.
I mean, that's what Tekken players do.
That's what Tekken players do. That was my thing that I said.
Yeah,
I'm like, well, it's the community. What are you going to do?
We will freak out at every little change. But you know what? There's been a lot more positive feedback on this patch, and I'm very happy to see that. And we're starting to see some players come back, or at least kind of dabble back into the game. It is a great game. This is a great community, especially here at the local scene. As D-Styles has brought it out to the crowd shot, you see a lot of people here. We're all vibing. You hear Makoto yelling and doing the rhythm of the combos. You got Tomoriru just staring down the competition. Ukyo's here. He made it out here playing Kosher Salt on the side. Like, a lot of people here are just vibing, have a great time, and that's the reason why we're here at the monthly every month.
I mean, and that's why you should go support your locals. Like, even if you're not near New York City and you can't come to our monthly, which I highly recommend you do if you can. But, you know, this is the sort of experience you can have. You can have the people screaming out there, and they do, and shouting and cheering, and what other, you know, there are so few places where you can get that, really.
Yeah, I know. It is very few places, as you can see.
The
in the crowd shot.
camaraderie?
Yes. It's like,
and yes, we make fun of each other,
I
but
was gonna
it's all
say,
in good fun.
I was gonna say it's that weird camaraderie. It's just like we can make fun of each other, but if someone on the outside is making fun of one of our own,
stay out of our community.
we're like first to defend them.
Oh yeah.
It's that type of camaraderie here. It's a very welcoming group. I'll say, like,
yes.
Hells and D Styles has welcomed me like very, very early on, like last year and a half. Oh, actually, it's almost 2 years ago now.
But we
and
are
everything. So it's been a great time. But we're going to Yakushima, the largest stage in the game. Eddie versus Hwarang. Let's play some Tekken 3.
They were both introduced in Tekken 3, so there you go.
Screw Bike Dusan.
All right, nice interrupt there from Bool.
Oh, there you go. Back 3 to launch on that stun.
No, WinnieCommittee is definitely going to try to push this momentum as much as they can, and with that mix-up at the wall, they made it to the wall. They were at the rock. Oh my gosh.
I mean, that's how insane the wall carry is for Warren. But like, we got Bool trying to go in there. Oh, big whiff on there. Goes into Peacekeeper, gets caught. Bool's going in there. I guess we're going to the Capoeira Peacekeeper, but that's a high though on Bool. And Bool's just going in more with the mix-ups a little bit here.
No, for sure. But, you know, we've got to say, WinnieCommittee's defense is always so good. I know I keep saying it, but definitely really working to keep Bool out.
Oh, and he uses the blender so well just to try to throw his competitors off balance. But you know what? Oh, no! The heat burst was unfortunate as Bool was on a sidewalk, and Bool was able to tie this first game in rounds.
Now it's response time here once again.
Oh.
Ooh, Winnie tried to take his moment, but Bool was not where they thought he was going to be. Gotta really watch that capoeira movement here as Bool is now mixing up Winnie. Already got him down into rage.
Going down into rage, and let's go with a little low sweep.
Little low sweep.
In City of the Wolves, I would say.
A little one, little one.
I would have said a 2B, but.
Oh man. Sorry, I love the crouch throw, the force to crouch to throw. That's such a fun Eddie tech right there.
See, that really weirds me out. They said that they nerfed like heat dashes, but it's because like Eddie has like 5 of them. That's one of them that actually was not nerfed. So he's one of the few characters that still has a heat dash as of today. We don't know about it with the next patch. But there you go with the, looks like that was a back 1 with that elbow right there by Bool to close out that round. But yeah, if you notice, like not every, I would say most of the characters got that heat dash nerf where they can't do an aerial combo afterwards or a launch. But we saw right there that there was one. But it's not the bigger ones.
Eddie just sliding on through, like, don't look at me. Don't change this.
Do not change this. But everyone, do ! Matcherino. Claim those codes out there. Sweeten this pot for the players tonight.
Yeah, thank you, J-Bat and Moonhair Panda for hitting that Matcherino. Or at least doing the exclamation point. Really appreciate it.
Keep on doing those codes, folks. As we're going to keep on going, we're going back to Lee's mansion where we're just going to go into the rage room and break everything in sight as we see a falling chandelier.
The best part. All right. Okay.
Oh!
What a great, I was about to say in the corner, but Bool is slowly moving out. And once he's using that capoeira mix-up.
Oh my God, the big whiff. Yeah, like, yeah, I'm looking at WinnieCommittie's reaction right there. He kind of was just like, okay, I got it. Like, that misses on that off-axis right there. Oh, man, and speaking of off-axis, Winnie is at the wall, and still getting mixed up. Another wall spot, that should be a break. Yes, it is. It's a break. We're gonna go, are we gonna spend it all the way there? Yes,
Oh,
we
yeah.
are.
Oh yeah, Eddie's gonna break that balcony for sure.
Oh
and,
my
pulls that all
God.
the way back to the next wall.
Brought it all the way to wall. Keeps, dude. Does he have like Velcro? Are we like on a Velcro wall that we just put on Horang? I just felt like he just kept sticking to that wall. But wow, WinnieCommittee using the power crushes very wisely here, using the blender mix-ups, and just, wow, could close this out? No, wow, that was really close.
But it came so close to coming back.
I know.
Wow. About to say, Bull controlled that round for so long, but here we go. Okay, Winnie going ahead. What was a great catch with that low on the stance switch that Bull was doing, able to get a full combo here to the corner. Bull's gonna pop heat now too. It managed to sort of move out.
Nice throw
But
break.
oh, great. But it did put Winnie in an advantageous position, but then Bull's moved some hell sweep action.
Yeah, Bull was able to take advantage of the hell sweep, and now we're just like back in. Oh, just read skyrocket there by WinnieCommittee. WinnieCommittee's gonna bring this to wall. It activates the wall hazard, goes in, brings it back to the other side, keeps the wall positioning, and there you go. The trade works out for WinnieCommittee. WinnieCommittee gets on the board in game 2.
All right, this looks like some momentum shift energy here. Let's see if we can keep that up. But Bull with the back 3-3, catching with the launch here. Okay. Just stay down.
Was not baiting with that throw. Oh, tried a nice little down jab to sort of get the flow, but not finishing up. Wow, a lot of unfortunate off-axis interactions for WinnieCommittee. Oh, oh my God, what is? The pop-up. We go. It's a little early for the pop-off. It's a first to 3, but he did stand up there as there were some shenanigans.
What do you even
Chat,
say to that?
If you please clip that if you're in chat. My God. I know D-Styles will probably clip that and put that on Twitter later. D-Styles, come on air. What did you think of that? As he's actually a little busy right now, as we're going to go back out into
this premature pop off. He needs to get his ass beat for this. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I mean, but it looks like he's holding his own.
No, he's holding his own.
He's holding his own, but he would need to get his ass beat for this.
I think he didn't realize it was a first to 3. So we're going to see how that happens here. Oh, no, we're going to do those. There you go.
Winnie's not just going to let that slide.
Oh, no, not at all.
He's not going to let that slide. That gray health is coming back. He's back in the driver's seat.
Oh, D-Styles, my God.
Let this be a lesson. Don't pop off before the set is done. Karma has a way. The universe will set things right.
Yeah, you should tell that to King Ray Jr. on what happened to Asuka. I know that's your character. I'm sorry.
You did that deliberately, but we're gonna move on. We're gonna focus on this match right now.
And moving right along here, already moving down into the casino.
Bull is trying to shut everybody up right now. We're down in the casino, and he's working. He is mixing up right now. No wall action, but we are up 1 round all square.
Love when D-Styles out here, because you need to hear D-Styles more sometimes. I try to get him on because, like, hearing him in the background just, like, laughing and then basically giving us a little bit of commentary, it's nice to hear him actually on air every once in a while because, like, I sometimes need the real feelings of everything. As we got WinnieCommittee trying to go in. WinnieCommittee is keep up with nice use of the heat burst to sort of keep a turn. Heat timer is a little lower. Nice. Back 3 there. And now we're going to bring this all the way to wall because we got Tornado.
Oh, and we're also going to get that wall activation here. in the casino. There are so many. So there we go. Great mix up there from WinnieCommittee.
The vibes are great here. Please come out May 16th next month if you're loving this. May 16th is the next local here at NYC Tekken over at Next Level.
Okay. Go, nice little forward 3 low from Bool.
Oh!
Let's be fighting with himself, one of the problems with Eddie, but we're gonna pop some heat. Do a little heat dash.
Oh, nice little hell sweep again, but nice little jab float to get there. Oh, back 3 did not work there for WinnieCommittee, but nice Peacekeeper to keep on with it. Oh no, and that might be dead on WinnieCommittee, and yes it is, as Bool will tie it up in rounds.
Gonna make go to this concert, you know. It's really important. Eddie's music.
I mean, it's better than DMD. It's fine.
Yeah.
As we're going in final round in game 3, set point for Bool. One of a few survival points for WinnieCommittee right now.
For sure. Right now, Bool's just trying to run the show here. There we go. Bit of the counter here, using the armor to armor through. Great punish. Up to the wall. We're gonna get splat.
Oh, using there it is. There's the walk. And now here comes WinnieCommittee. WinnieCommittee is gonna extend this combo using the heat burst. Gets the wires, gets the realignment. This should not close it out. It's not gonna be dead, but we're gonna keep it at the wall. Nice forward advance. WinnieCommittee gets on the board. Now the crowd is behind WinnieCommittee here. That premature pop off. We know how D-Styles feels about that.
Yeah, I told y'all. I told y'all.
Well,
it ain't over till it's over.
It ain't over till it's over, and we're gonna go into a Phoenix Gates. So there's a wall hazard. There's actually technically 2 wall hazards here in the first part of the stage, and then we got the floor hazard in the second part of this stage. And we're going to keep on going here. Bool is actually doing a lot of pokes, already putting Winnie down to a third, make that half his life.
Oh yeah, no, the low parry here when Winnie finally does try to do something interesting choice. Let's go ahead and get that Phoenix wall hazard here. How far is Bool going to take this? Okay.
Oh, he gets into the wall. That goes over with the low. First blood in game 4.
He's going in for more. He's I'm not done. All right, but we have activated, or we have at least opened up the possibility of a floor hazard now. So whoever will be the first one to get it.
If Winnie gets this, I want to see a key charge by Winnie.
Even if that doesn't happen, one will have happened in my heart.
Oh,
so
that's
okay.
oh, wow.
Oh.
Yeah, it was like I couldn't tell if it was a flash stroke or he was actually going to go for like a sidestep, and it worked out for Winnie though, but Winnie is down in a life deficit. Nice walk, and now WinnieCommittee again with the back 3 plasma blade. Going to continue this combo and activates the floor hazard.
There's that floor hazard. Okay, nice block here, bit of a hell sweep. Ooh, Winnie tries to get the heat smash, does not hit. Nice little kip. Winnie has to do something.
Yeah, low takes it for Bool. Now Bool's on set point. Winnie has to do something if he wants to stay alive here. Does not have a lot of room to play. He's eating a lot of these pokes. Okay, gets into the blender and to the heat engager. Pretty much ties it up in life, but now here comes the heat burst by Bool. Bool's going to continue going, but nice little jab interrupt by WinnieCommittee. Oh no, but gets launched.
No, and Winnie's going to have to. How is he going to wake up from this launch? Okay, roll forward.
What?
What? What? Okay.
Wait.
But the Eddie install.
Oh, Eddie.
Sweep. Mix up.
Oh man. Well, we're going to see Bool
and LighScrap.
And LighScrap. You know who put Bool into loser's side?
It was LighScrap, wasn't it?
LighScrap.
It was.
We're going to see how this goes.
They are fighting it out. So who's going to face Tomoriru, who's just sitting high in grand finals?
Yeah, as we see, like, 4th place goes to WinnieCommittee tonight, so congratulations to him.
Yeah, what a great job.
He's Bull,
Y'all were good. Y'all were good.
Okay, good.
There we go. We're getting the camera angle for the real match as
Rochambeau.
Rochambeau. Rochambeau was won by Bool, so that means he gets player 1 because he does not play on Mishima. If they win Rochambeau, they always get player 2. Almost always.
Almost. I mean, you got to pick what's going to be better for what you're doing. So.
Yeah, but we're at losers final. We're gonna see kind of what happens here. Nine Tide walking by the commentary booth, just hanging out. It's nice seeing.
Now we're gonna commentate on this because we're not commentating on that.
Well,
so.
it's just okay. We were having a fun time talking to Nine Tide. He was playing. He's playing with a broken finger. He has a little like finger cast right now on his lever hand, and
still played.
he literally can use the excuse that he lost due to like missed inputs. Like there's no salt. it's really there. As we're kind of going, Nine Tide, come in. We're still at the ankle. Show off the finger. See, like, so, yeah.
Don't let anyone tell you Nine Tide skips like that.
Never.
How did that happen? I was playing ranked, and the story's not going where you think it's going. I went to scratch my leg, and I'm a runner, so I speared my hand into my calf so hard I tore it out. Because my calves are made of fucking steel. And
Yeah. Basically, if you guys didn't hear that, chat, Nine Tide just decided to scratch his leg and somehow bent his finger backwards when he was trying to scratch his leg, and that's legit the same way like when you throw out your back when you sneeze type of deal.
That's what I mean. I was like, you're gonna have to come up with a better story than that. I don't know what you need to do.
All we know that means is Nine Tide is old, and I'm not afraid to say that. But that's okay. We're all here, but we're going to see a Final Fantasy 16 character that Lobs was so excited to see at reveal.
What are you talking about? I didn't even respond.
That's exactly my point. You were so in awe as we're going in, but that means that LighScrap decided to use a change, decided to still use a character with a weapon, and is actually playing it against Bull pretty well, but Bull was able to get that while standing punish. And now Bull is going to go on and start his offense.
Yeah, no, already in rage. Kind of got LighScrap down to about half. I'm sorry, the Eddie shenanigans are just killing me today. Oh, there we go. Nice kip up there from LighScrap. What's he gonna do? Forward 3. Little low. Yeah.
Good old lows.
Just this little Eddie low. It's okay. He has a couple.
All right, and we're gonna keep on going here as Bull is just continuing the momentum that he's gotten in this run. We've seen it before, Lobs, where there's someone coming up on the loser side. They just keep going and going, and they're on a rhythm, and you can see it right now. What is that interaction?
I mean, clearly, Clive's in some things, you know? Oh, but Bull with the, people, when they're busting out the spring kicks, and punch.
It's kind of fun just watching those two interact. I was just looking over at them, and it's like two buddies, and they are buddies. Two buddies just having a fun time. It's great vibes here, but I do not want to be in the receiving end of Bull's Eddie shenanigans.
Oh, no, none of us do here. All right, finally, floor break time. All right, LighScrap going into heat. So I always thought Clive with the heat was, another spring kick?
Yeah, I know, another spring kick there, and now we're going to give a go. What a duck by LighScrap. LighScrap's going to break it. Oh, actually, you know what? I think Grab is right. So we're going to keep on going. And now, looks like, oh, wow, what a nice 4-4-2 there by Bull. Wow, God. We're playing Mortal Kombat with the Scorpion Spear. Oh, no, what more? We got 6 seconds left. Is Bull able to, yep, that's right. Do the rage art, get 4 seconds, stop the timer, get the life lead. See how much of a life lead you do have. Not a lot, so really got to do one more interaction. Oh, no, and there it is. Bull is able to close it out, gets first blood in this set. Game 1 goes to Bull.
So, Clive or do you think he's gonna switch back to Victor?
I think he's going to switch back to Victor. Oh, we got Tomoriru going in there, so we got D-Styles going to be very strict with the timer.
Yeah, we're watching.
Yeah, we got 15 seconds.
Only so much. Look, Eddie looks so serious. Like, oh gosh.
All right, there you go.
Burdened our souls.
Wondering what Tomoriru said to LighScrap. We'll see. It's probably what they're asking. It's like what they're going to eat later tonight.
Yeah. It's like it now seemed like a great time to find out what your favorite color is. You know.
It's like
Right.
what's your phone number? I was hoping to call
Oh,
you
jeez.
later. And everything.
I don't think it's that kind of interaction.
It's like,
we
I
need to
need
talk Victor things.
Yeah, let's talk Victor things and everything like that. But right now, we're going to go right back into the set as we got Bool and LighScrap here in losers final. Bool already up 1-0. I love that fit actually.
I know, isn't it such a great costume?
I love the French SAS.
French spy.
Yeah, the French spy SAS style. Special forces fit. As we're gonna keep on going here. Oh, nice little stuff by Bool, but again with that sway. What move is that actually? You would know that, right, Rob?
It is a sidestep move. I think it's 3-4, but I'm not 100% sure. If chat knows, they can let me know.
All right, we're just
But I do know it's a sidestep move.
All right, we're gonna say the sidestep launch just to make it easier on us. As we're gonna keep on going, but now here comes LighScrap. LighScrap is coming in, keeping Bool at the wall. Nice block by LighScrap, but oh, now gets launched, gets the sidewall interaction, and this is working out for Bool even more as he's able to extend the combo, mixing up LighScrap, and goes with the mid, closes out that round, and Bool is now up 1-0.
Ooh, but what a great duck from LighScrap, though. Able to punish. Okay, nope. I was about to say, we're not going to balcony break quite yet, but you know.
Ooh.
All right, pop some heat.
There you go, popping heat, and now we're going to keep on going. LighScrap, we're playing some small Tekken, but the small Tekken's really working for LighScrap. And as soon as I say that, here comes Bool, keeping LighScrap at the wall. But nice little wake-up 3 by LighScrap, but it's, oh man, he gets punished for it while he's at the wall. Bool going in plus range for the heat smash and keeps on going. Oh, that should be dead. And Bool is now on game point here in game 2.
All right, round 3. Funny we haven't even moved down to the bottom yet, but no, Bool going ahead once again, using that sidestep, getting this first interaction here. We're gonna put him in the corner instead. Yep.
Ugh.
What, another wall splat here.
Keeps on going. Now we got Bool just keeps on continuing with his offense. Kip up to sort of keep the spacing out. But again, you're forward 3 for that low. Closes it out for Bool. Bool goes up 2-0 here. LighScrap has to figure something out on this meta, trying to see. He's probably going to stick with the same character with the rematch. He's hovering over the rematch over Ramsage. Does select it. So he's going to stick with the Victor all throughout the rest of this set.
Yeah, LighScrap has to come back in a big way here. Now, I've seen it happen in tournaments, so.
We've even seen it happen at NFG,
Yes.
so we're going to see how it kind of goes. But we're going to keep on going there. Wow, there you go. Bool goes in with the heat engager. LighScrap is trying to wait for some spacing. Did not get anything working out there. Mixed up, though, by Bool on the Hell Suite. And now here comes Bool with a little small punish. Oh, no. There's a wall. Here comes LighScrap.
Oh no, it looks like LighScrap is definitely using that 3D space a lot more here. Okay, multiple good hits at the wall. Nice stop right when he did in order to block Bool's attacks. Oh my god, the timing.
Man. As we're going to keep on going here. Like LighScrap gets on the board confidently. Does not whip punish that move, but is able to continue his offense a little bit. Nice bait and delay timing. And now here comes LighScrap starting off his offense. Nice interrupt though by Bool.
Nope, see how much, okay. Back to neutral. Okay, no throws for you, get off me, but you know, Bool.
Gets a launch there and breaks the balcony. Here comes LighScrap, gonna try to bring Bool all the way to this wall.
We're making to the wall. Okay, a little bit of a sword floor here. Somebody just screamed to it again.
Oh, nice walk.
What a great walk, yes.
And there you go. LighScrap gets on quickly here, 2 rounds to 0. Maybe a little bit of momentum shift, tried to get the down forward 2, did not work, but gets it again and gets that full launch. And now here comes LighScrap with the bread and butter wall carry combo.
Yes. Right, how much are we gonna get? Ooh, there we go, bool. Nice interrupt.
Oh, nice walk again by LighScrap. Goes in with a double low slash off stance. Keeps on going with the mids. Nice little punish though by bool. And mixes up and gets the wall hazard too. This is looking better for bool right now. We'll see if LighScrap is able to respond here. Oh, they switch sides. Here comes a big punish. Oh, gets the wall splat. And there you go. LighScrap is able to close out that round. Gets the first game on the board in this loser's final. Wow. What interactions, lobs? You think this is?
You know, LighScrap really changed up, like, you know, how much he was like just moving around the character.
The timings too.
The timings,
like, he's
yes.
getting some little more delayed timings in, kind of mixing bool up a little bit. And now we're gonna go. I think this is the first time we're seeing this tonight. We're going into the dojo. And here we go. We're going to go back. Lots of breakable walls, but the stage gets longer for each breakable wall. And bool is able to get the first hits in, but nice duck. Goes into the punishing while standing launch. And now here it comes LighScrap. LighScrap's going to bring it all the way to the wall. He just has to pop heat, though, to extend the combo. Does break the wall here. Uses sword floor again.
Okay, back to neutral here. Okay, couple of hits by bool and popped some heat, but took a down jab.
Ooh!
I know, right? And was not able to punish. Oh, but there we go. LighScrap with that walk around.
He's been doing that walk around a lot. That's been helping him out a lot here. And we're going to keep on going. And now, there you go. Bool does close it out a little bit and gets that first round.
Okay, we're going right into the next one. Bool's trying to pepper some low pokes in, but LighScrap already using these big moves. What an amazing duck. You know, got the launch here all the way to the wall. More of that wall damage. Yeah, more lows, knocking bool down. And now LighScrap's up against the wall. Got mixed up by the sweep.
Oh, wow.
So there we go, right into it. Now LighScrap's starting to fight his confidence, really mixing up bool right now, able to get him over to the wall, getting that wall splat, and is just now triangulating his damage. We're gonna break this, yes, we're gonna break this wall. I was gonna say, we're gonna continue on because it's just never ending.
Oh man, looking at how LighScrap is responding here. Oh, but what an interrupt there by bool, and bool is gonna bring, oh, nice sidewall interaction. Guy could have helped out. Oh, wow. We went to expulsion there. It didn't work out on the whiff or LighScrap, but here comes bool coming back again.
Nice, but you know, bool with that low, able to finish it out. 2-1. This could very well be bool's game. LighScrap does not take control now.
All right, we're gonna keep on going here. Oh, nice little interactions. Bool is on set point, but here comes LighScrap. LighScrap's playing the spacing game as we're gonna keep on board. He waited on the whiff on that sidestep move and is now mixing up. Bool gets the, no, wow, another heat dash launch. I guess he also has a heat dash launch there. And bool is gonna get all the way to the wall, but no, it does not finish the combo, but does finish that string. And now we're going to a final round. Survival point for LighScrap, but bool is on set point and blocks and gets a full launch there. And right now, lobs, it looks like bool is taking advantage in this round.
No, it was a great little Eddie bread and butter here. Nice LighScrap, again, kind of walking to the side, getting a couple of quick hits in, eating the low. And there we have the dash.
As we're going to keep on going here, moving forward. As, oh, and LighScrap is trying to just play the space, and you can tell that the tempo has slowed down. We're playing way more footsies. Nice punish there by LighScrap. We're just going to wait there. Nice 4-4-3 to get down there by Bool. Bool is trying to keep up. Get the lows, gets the mix-up in, and we're going to see, oh my god, this is so tense with 10 seconds.
So tense, absolutely the back and forth, but with that low, Bool is continuing on to grand finals to face Tomoriru. LighScrap played an amazing game, but Eddie's mix-up just too much.
Too much, and LighScrap goes out in 3rd place tonight in his first NYC Tekken. So congratulations to him. And now we're going to have Tomoriru versus Bool. Bool gets his revenge from the run back. We
got to see who wins the ultimate game.
Yeah, nice run, LighScrap. Exactly. As we're going to keep on going. And what's up, D-Ghost? Yes, it is very familiar.
It is very familiar. You might have heard us a few times.
You might have told us to do a couple backflips every once in a while. Actually, no, not every time. Love you, D-Ghost. Love seeing you in chat there. As Tomoriru won the RPS interaction, the real matchup.
Yes, that's the real competition.
That's the real competition. But as you can see, NYC Tekken is up and lively here. Remember, folks, if you love NYC Tekken, there is actually going to be a big event in June coming up.
DIY.
It's going to be DIY, start.gg/DIY coming on June 13th and 14th. Street Fighter 6, Tekken 8, 2XKO, Fatal Fury, City of the Wolves, Guilty Gear Strive, and Third Strike. They're all one-day games, so that means you only have to pay for one day if you're only going to play one game. And same price all the time. The pricing is at start.gg/DIY, and it's over going to be on Bowery Street down in Lower Manhattan over at OS New York City.
Yeah, go ahead and pre-register. It'll be I had an amazing time last year. It is so fun. And also, please make sure, real fast, before we get into grand finals, jump into that Matcherino. If you have not done it yet, claim those codes. I know we have more left.
We have more left.
I don't want them to yell at me.
No, here's the thing. You're sitting next to me. I am going to be the one that's yelled at. It doesn't matter. Shout out to Bloodhawk.
Yeah, you're never going to forget that, I know. It's in your nightmares.
It is
fine.
very much in my nightmares. That is the last guy I want in my nightmares. Anyway, as we're going to keep on going, we're going back to New York City as we're going in, and it's so scary seeing Tomoriru just backdash and waiting for his opening like that. But Bool is not afraid to get in. What a counter hit, though, by Bool. And Bool is really commanding his game here in the first 20 seconds of this match.
Now, the Tomoriru at least got in with a little bit of a 1-2 here, but Bool got caught up with the spring kick. Tomoriru did a nice little pull down, thought he needed to be on the ground. It's all good.
Ooh, and uses the armor to get through, gets the powerbomb. Did not really care for the spring kick as he uses the heat smash to close that out, and Tomoriru gets first blood. And remember, Bool is coming up from the loser side, so he has to win 2 straight sets here to get the title for tonight, while Tomoriru, coming on from winner side, only needs to get 1.
For sure. Right now, Tomoriru is just kind of standing there and taking it, waiting, but great punish there. A little bit of a sprint.
Ooh. Oh, gets caught with the heat smash. Bool is in the driver's seat in this round. And here comes, nice, wow, look at that defense by Tomoriru. Oh, got caught pressing, and there you go, the double lows in, and that gets Tomoriru down, so Bool ties it up in rounds.
Oh, nice, caught the tail end of that with their nice punish, but Bool comes in with their own counter hit. I would say just about a full launch.
Ooh, and now he keeps on going. Oh, goes in with the forward kick, goes in nutbuster, but it gets blocked and goes into the heat smash again. And now Bool is in a very much a life deficit, in rage, gets an install. Oh, goes in with the big overhead. All right, so to stop the clock a little bit, get a little bit of a rest, mind reset.
Watch my concert.
Yeah.
Yes, we know.
Yeah. What do you think Bool's thinking right now? What do you think is going to be the last interaction here?
Well, what are they going,
Caught Tomoriru trying to do a throw. Nice flash duck there by Bool.
Yeah, no, getting that mid. Really, really good. Here we go. Nice. Another throw by Tomoriru.
Oh, man, keeps on going there. And now we're going to keep... Oh, a little jab flow, but no big conversion by Tomoriru. But Tomoriru is trying to get out of the wall. Getting a little bit more of the mix-up shenanigans from Bool. Bool activates heat.
And, Tomoriru wound up eating the heat smash. And keeps kind of go in with the shove, but, it has not quite, resulted in anything quite yet.
As we're going to keep on going here, as we got the low 1-2, we're playing some small tech, a nice throw break by Bool. Bool is just trying to find his opening, but gets caught there on the spacing. Power bomb right there for Tomoriru. Uses the Alec kick to get one more hit in. I think Tomoriru just has to wait it out. He's fine. Oh, and there you go.
There we go with that timeout. And thank you, Dawkins Knight, for the raid. Really appreciate it. You're coming in during grand finals. Bool in losers, Tomoriru in winners. Trying to see whether we're going to get a reset. Right now, Tomoriru getting the giant swing.
Oh, it did hit wall, too.
Oh, it hit wall. Hell, here we go.
Oh, man. Goes into the heat dash right there. Gets a little bit of a launch. Goes into a full combo, bringing it all the way to the other wall. Bool is trying to activate most of that damage. Nice whiff punish, though, by Tomoriru. Oh, but still gets mixed up again. And Bool gets first blood in this grand finals.
Bool working towards his reset. All right, random new stage, Coliseum of Fate. A little bit larger, a little less wall action. You can get there, but, So,
yeah, we'll see. We'll see how it goes.
I don't think it's that much different from New York other than a mild size difference. So, here we go.
When you're getting to the wall, you're basically ending the game.
Yeah.
Ending the round, I should say. So we're going to see how it kind of goes. Oh, nice little 1-2 jab float by Tomoriru. Tomoriru's going to keep on going, and nice little power bomb. We're going with that throw. Oh my God, we're going on the throw mix-ups now. He is.
Does it say what's next? All right, heat smash.
Oh my God, the hop knee is the answer. This should be dead.
Often is for most of these characters. And Tomoriru taking an early lead here in this second.
They're just having fun. They're having a ball right now as we're going to keep on going. Oh, nice. Little launch again by Tomoriru. Tomoriru is really kind of probably found something. Nice little bait. Nothing really worked out. Nice throw break, though, by Tomoriru. King players do throw break. Oh, my God, that reach from downtown.
Yeah, about to say, that reach was insane. But, Bool just interrupted Tomoriru's, it looked like his heat smash there.
All right. Oh,
ooh.
Nice sidestep. Another nice sidestep by Bool. Bool's going to keep on going forward there. Oh, no. Bool is going to keep on going with the... And goes in again with that mix-up. Gets the low and closes it out. Gets that round.
And keeps getting that full Eddie install, which does unlock those pretty good moves there. Tomoriru breaking throws.
What's up, Majin? How are you doing?
Oh, yes. Hello.
Why aren't you here? Oh,
what
man.
A float. Hi.
That's fine. It happens.
Ah, gut buster. Okay. Between Tomoriru and a wall, not the best place you want to be, but you pulled him out a bit. Tomo getting the launch. Not really much room, but luckily King has a lot of options at the wall anyway.
Oh, wow. Oh, and gets. I thought that was going to be a pile driver, but That's like sort of like a reverse suplex, and there you go. Never mind. Tomoriru is on game point here.
Yes, Tomoriru trying to tie it up.
Oh.
Stop the reset. Great blocking there from Tomoriru, but Bool coming in with the low, mixing him up. Little mini interaction.
As we can keep on going by that, and nice throw break by Tomoriru. Tomoriru is going to go in. Nope, we got Bool going in with the E smash, but the hop kick goes in for Tomoriru. This should be dead, actually.
It should be.
And, oh, nope, not yet.
Oh, no.
Okay.
Tiny hit, but we just had to hit him on the ground.
Down 4.
It's fine.
Just a down 4 is
I'm
good.
doing great, Majin. Thank you.
As we're going to keep on going.
Yeah.
Bool is just going to do a rematch. No Falcon Rom. We're just going to continue on, and we're going to the Aztec farm.
Yes.
Majin, everybody in chat, if you haven't done it yet, do !mark Matcherino. Claim those codes over there, please.
Yes, we're on our final match.
Ooh. I thought I was watching a king throw there for a second. But,
right?
I totally forgot. It was like, oh, I forgot Eddie does that.
Yes, Eddie has a lot of great throws, you know, if you let him get going. Ooh, another mix-up with that install move here. We are already to the casino.
Ooh. Oh, no, a nice little sidestep by Tomoriru. He was trying to do a giant swing, but nice throw break by Bool. Bool goes in, tries to do the overhead, does the low mix-up again. Oh, nice whip punish on the heat smash. That's really damaging. What's the last interaction? Your favorite move, Lobs. Your favorite move.
Oh, yay, alley kicks. Beautiful. I love those.
I like throwing -17 low moves all the time.
People like it when you do that. There we go. Nice back kick here. Bam. Let's say always, what's next?
Ooh, wow. Look at Tomoriru.
Just frozen out those 1-2s, you know?
Yeah, just going in with a little small Tekken, literally going back to basics, going in with the people's elbow to close it out there, and now is on set point in the casino. Or not set point, game point, sorry.
All good. All good. All right. Gonna do wall hazard? Bam. Nope. We're gonna sprint at him though.
That was a weird interaction, getting the sprint. Oh boy.
And a giant swing, and there's nothing
Ow.
but walls here. Beautiful.
Ooh, that was close.
We'll manage to save that, you know?
Yeah.
Great blocking there.
And that closes it out. Tomoriru quickly goes up 2-1, and now is in the driver's seat in this grand finals. We're going to see what happens. Bool might switch it up. He did go to the character select screen.
All right,
he is going to go in with the Fakumron.
Let's see if this will do any better.
We'll see. Once Tomoriru gets into that momentum, I mean, he's doing these 10-frame throws in the inputs in like 2 frames. Like he's so like when he does that giant swing, like stick motion, he's doing it so fast. But right now we got Bool on the Fakumron. We're going back into Sanctum. So we still have some walls to work with. And we're going to see what is going to happen in this matchup. But Tomoriru is now up. Oof.
No, for sure. There we go. Looks like, there we go. We'll get a few good hits in, but Fak has really decent damage. So, you know, a few good hits may even be all it needs right there. Already breaking down the wall.
Oh, wow. Nice little punish there by Bool. And Bool is waking up a little bit with the Fakumron. See if he's going to see what they're going to do. We're already downstairs because we broke the wall. So now there's one more wall break on opposite sides, and a short sides has like basically short walls.
Here we go. We got to whiff throw here. Now we're Bool is breaking the giant swing. Really good considering where we are on the stage. Here we go. Power bomb. Now against the wall. Oh. Jaguar sprints into the mid.
Oh, actually finished that string off too. Going with the back elbow. Oh, Bool is going in with a little bit of small Tekken trying to stop, but nice. you know what? Tomoriru can also do those small interactions again and ties up the games, or ties up the round, ties it up in rounds in this game. Wow, words are hard.
Words are hard. It's okay. Oh, nice. You know, nice backup, taking advantage of that whiff, going in, getting the grapple.
Oh, nice pick on the throw by Bool, but spring kick. Oh, whiffs on the get-up kick there by Tomoriru, but Tomoriru gets the luck. This is such a back and forth, Lobs.
I know. Well, if they have control, if they were switching.
Oh, nice throw break by, by Bool. But, oh no. And now Tomoriru is on
Tournament
set
point.
And tournament point, yes.
Tournament point here. Great duck from Tomoriru. Already getting the first combo here. Goss.
Oh my God. And now here comes Tomoriru. He's going to close it out with the wall. And Tomoriru takes New York City Tekken number 72, the title, the cash, and the Matcherinos.
Yes, absolutely. Congratulations, Tomoriru. Your king is, as always, an absolute menace. And I, for one, am here for it.
Yeah, we're always here for it.
He's my favorite troll. Nicest person ever, but seriously.
He is a great, yeah, but he is such a great player. I'll be interviewing him in a minute, but a lot of people, if you, like, all these people are coming in there. House is about to give him the cash. And as we're kind of looking up in there a little bit, but wow. Lobs, before you signed up, like, how was this top 8 for you tonight?
Oh, it was great. I always have a great time here at New York City Tekken anyway. Every match is so high level. It was amazing to see LighScrap, meet him in person for the first time, and just, I don't know, interacting with everybody. The games were great. Oh, you know what I'm trying to say. It's so hard. Words are hard.
We're still sort of shaking from this whole stuff. I mean, the highlight. I thought that it was going to be the sidestep rage art was the highlight. No, it was
no.
It was the side.
It was the Eddie moving all around the stage and still getting the, oh gosh, I'm going to think about that.
And the premature pop off.
Premature pop off. There's been like 3 or 4 moments tonight that could just be.
Yeah, as we're going in, but I have to interview the winner. So Lobs, just do like a couple plugins, and then we'll call you.
No, thank you.
Thank you to Bearmon for also commentating tonight, along with Wing Region as well.
As Wing Region as well. Hi, I'm Librilla. I do retro fighting games and beat 'em ups here on Twitch. You can follow me there or Blue Sky.
All right, see ya. Well, as Librilla will sign off, I got to, it's no bias whatsoever. No bias whatsoever and everything like that, but I mean, he is a sponsor player for MTS, representing MTS. And gets this little lovely monthly badge, champion, as he has coming in. There you go. You get the lovely badge. Show it off to the people. You're not Librilla. You are Tomoriru. There you are. How many in a row is this? Like, I feel like I've been interviewing you like every month, like now for like the last 3 months. I think he's won like the last 3 months in a row. Oh, yeah, show the cash. Flash the cash. Flash the cash to Majin, actually. He's in chat. He should have been here. But anyway, no. Like, first off, you've like perfected the throw mix-up game. Like, how do you do that? Like, what makes you kind of just go after an opponent and just start like doing this mix-up on throws?
I mean, I kind of conditioned them to freeze up. So that's where I kind of initiated. Because when, they're forced in a situation where, they just want to block and everything, that's the time where I could open them up with grabs. And I think it worked pretty well against both of them, especially with the Oki. So, yeah.
I mean, it is really good and everything. But, oh my God, you had a great, even a great winners final against LighScrap. First time here at NYC Tekken. And, like, who was your toughest opponent tonight? Was it someone in top 8? Was it someone in like pools? Like, what did you have? Like, what was like the toughest match, or like maybe you'll put it in a better word? What was your highlight of tonight, really, besides winning?
Honestly, I have 2 of them. I mean, actually 3. now that I think about it. One was Darkslayer, one of the most improved, New York players. Like, he got a game off me, and I was like, wow, what kind of improvement is that?
Very much. That's a big
Yeah.
improvement.
Then the second one would be LighScrap. LighScrap, he's a regular. He's really good.
Yep.
And, he's very young. He's very talented.
Yeah.
Then, bool would be the last guy. Like, everyone in top 8 that I faced, basically, going forward, they were all really
They're
good.
all good. I mean, it was such a stacked top 8 bracket and everything. And I guess we're going to see you next month, I hope. And you're going to keep on winning more of the cash. Why don't you show that one more time to the crowd in chat? Basically, I'm just giving it to Majin just to make him so he doesn't oversleep. Good next time. You need to come out here, Majin. Stop ducking him.
Oh my
No,
goodness.
but regardless, congratulations to Tomoriru here.
Thank
I
you.
want to say thank you to D Styles for always doing the ones and twos and the horizontals and verticals over on the production side. Also, thank you to Labrilla, to Winged Regent, to Bearmon for doing all of the stuff. There looks like there's going to be a picture being taken, and we're going to be in the middle of it.
No,
Gonna
wait,
stand up.
I want to be part of that.
Thank you. Hi. We're doing the picture. 2, 1, say cheeseburger.
3, 2, 1.
Tekken 8. I feel like we're at a family reunion, but as we're kind of going in. But thank you very much, Tomoriru. Thank you very much, D Styles. Also, thank you very much to Papa Helst for always running a great event. Who are we rating tonight?
So we're going to be rating BGG FTC.
All right, so BGG FTC.
FGC.
FGC, sorry. As we're going to rage out in a little bit, I just want to say thank you to everybody in chat. Please still claim those Match Arena codes. We will love your help there. But thank you for joining us. We will see you on May 16th at the next NYC Tekken number 73.